expect such a spectacle.
Linda Nell Lerner from Chicago. We just saw the movie in Chicago. Wanted to know, it's such an emotional role for you. How did you prepare for it? And was there something that you did in particular to get ready for it?
Well, the script was so specific about this character. It was a really great guide to who she was. And then I got to watch all the documentaries out there about pop stars, so that was really, really helpful to get little details from different people.
Which ones?
There's a lot of them out there. I don't want to call out particular people because this isn't like a caricature of a particular woman. It's really an invention that is inspired by many real characters.
And the press, her relationship with the press was really kind of hard. Did you draw off anything for that?
Well, of course I have experiences doing roundtables, having interviews, having press conferences, but I've never really had anything very similar to what Celeste experiences. So I have like a little sense, but not, the rest was kind of from imagination.
You like the press?
Thank you so much.
And the way I've chosen to live my life,
Please don't follow me.
goes against some people's views on things.
Do you mind if I get a quick picture with you?
Mom, I'm worried about you.
You're worried about me.
Linda Nell Lerner, Movers and Shakers.
Hi.
I understand it was harder for you to do talking heads in the movie, talking to each other, than the concert scene. Why?
Well, I just because I think that whenever you're dealing with anything that requires a lot of nuance, it really takes time to sort of draw out the drama of seemingly banal sort of situations. When you have a light show and a lot of theatrics, it's inherently more interesting to shoot. So I think that it's a little bit of a joke about when your day is organized and let's say you have 12 shots that you need to do during the day, and one of them is just a shot of a nightstand table. Like, you spend 3 hours on it because it's like a still life. You go push the glass to the left, push the clock to the right, etc.
Why did you make Celeste, the actress for Celeste young and for Celeste's daughter older, the same person, the same actor?
The film is sort of about the cyclical nature of the culture. So the part one of the film is about how the culture shaped this young woman, and part two is about how she in turn reshapes the culture. So for me, I thought that if I cast a character in dual roles, that it would sort of make you reflect on this being the same but different. Like it's an evolution of a cycle, but it's still tied to its previous generation. And I think that it's sort of a heady thing to talk about, but I think that I wanted people to be reflecting on how much has changed in the last 20 years and how little has changed in the last 20 years. So that's why.
Thank you.
No problem.